guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been super MIA lately, and there is a reason for that. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm actually going to be running some errands and stuff like that. So I thought I would do like a quick little get ready with me, and explain to you guys where I've been, what I've been up to, why I've been so MIA and all that good stuff. So I'm going to get right into that. Before I do though, just please do not forget to subscribe. I will be putting out more content just like this. I know I keep saying that, but things are kind of changing on my end. So yeah, my YouTube videos will be a little bit more consistent, and I'm really excited to talk to you guys about what's going on in my life. So let's get started. Okay, to start off, I'm going to be using my Vasanti Liquid O2 Color Corrector. As always, you already know this is my ride or die, and like my baby, I can't live without it. So yeah, we're gonna apply that all over my eyes. Anyways, guys, I've been super MIA lately because I've just been having a lot of health issues. I still have them right now, and I don't really know what's going on. I've been doing tests all day, every day. I feel like I'm in and out of doctors all the time, and I don't know, like it's just been really frustrating. I don't really want to go into depth about what's going on in my life in terms of my health, but just know that's why I've been kind of MIA. I took like the past couple of weeks to kind of take a step back and really take care of myself, just because I felt like I was really spreading myself thin and I just was overworking myself, and because of that I was getting all these health problems. So yeah, and like you can tell, I've been super stressed. Like I have a shit ton of gray hairs that have been popping up. I mean, like I already had gray hairs to begin with, but I have even more, and now I'm getting like pimples and bleh. That's just how I feel about life right now. Next, I'm going to use my Dermablend Flawless Creator Foundation in 43W. I've been really liking this foundation. You only need like the littlest amount, and you have to make sure you shake it before you apply it to your face, just because the liquid can kind of separate, so it won't go on as well. But yeah, I've really been liking this. You only need a couple of drops, so I do about 4. And then I'm going to mix it with their Glow Creator Multi-Use Liquid Highlighter, just to give me like a glowing base. So I'm just gonna put like 2 drops of that, if that wants to come out. That's the only thing I hate about these like applicators, like it doesn't come out. Okay, that should be more than enough. I feel like I put too much, but oh well. So I'm just gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. Honestly, my lighting has been so weird because I use a ring light and I also use a natural light, like my natural light coming from my window, but sometimes the sun like peeks out, sometimes it doesn't, so it changes up my lighting. It's so annoying. I need to like definitely get better lighting. If you guys saw my setup in my room, you'd be like, what is this? This is so ridiculous. I don't know how you work out of it. I have the tiniest like space that I work out of, and it doubles as my bedroom. So yeah, whenever like my friends or whatever come over, they're always like, what is going on in your room? I definitely need to either move out or find another space or something. I have a space in my basement, but I don't like going down there because there's spiders. Is anyone else like me? Like I absolutely hate spiders and like bugs and shit. Now that we got my foundation on, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Tan and conceal these bad boys here. And then that pimple that's on my cheek too, this like monstrous thing that's here. Ugh. I've been using the Biore, it's like a cleanser, it's like a foaming cleanser for acne. It's so good, and it's actually like taken down a lot of the pimples that I have had lately. So yeah, if you guys are looking for like a good like acne cleanser, I would highly recommend that one. It's so good, and it's like super affordable too. So yeah, I've also been working on some really cool projects lately, and I'm I'm excited to share that with you guys. I will be starting a blog soon, talking about, you know, product reviews and different things like that, just because I don't always have time to film stuff, and I feel like just one-off product reviews are just easier to read instead of watching a full video about it. Like for example, if I got this Dermablend foundation, it might just be easier to write a blog post about it instead of a full video, or I might do both in the sense that I'll do the video but I'll also write a blog post about it. So for those of you who like to read a little bit more or are researching stuff when you're at work or something like that and you can't watch a video, at least like you can read it off of my blog post instead. And then I'll just like link the YouTube video into that blog post. And I'm gonna go in with my Nye Banana Powder and bake under my eyes. Anyways, I'm trying to get more into YouTube and blogging and things like that, just because my Instagram's been so shitty lately. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have had this problem where your Instagram's just been super slow. Like, I'm not even getting as close to as much engagement as I used to when I was like when I was a smaller account, my videos easily used to hit like 30,000-40,000 views, and now my videos like just hit 30,000-40,000 views, which is so crazy to me. I was like, how did I get this many views when I was a smaller account? But then now that I'm a bigger account, I'm like almost just making those same amount of views. I go in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in 310 Sun Beige and just set the rest of my face with this. But yeah, my Instagram's been really acting up. It's super frustrating because that's where I have my highest following, and I feel like now I need to move to another platform and like rebuild myself up all over again, which is so annoying because I've worked so hard to build up this platform to begin with. But it's always good to have a backup, and honestly what I've learned about being in business is like you can't change the circumstances that you're in, so you might as well just adapt to them. Like if Instagram's gonna be like that, then I just have to find other ways to adapt to the situation, which is really why I wanted to start a blog too, just because if anything were to go wrong with these social media sites, like you can't rely on them. They're not your website. They like, you have no control over what happens on them, or how the analytics work or anything like that. So at least having like a blog is under my control. I can control the content that goes out on it, like the traffic, all that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of how I looked at it. That's how I'm trying to solve this problem, but we'll see how it goes. I know it's going to take me some time to build up, which sucks. It sucks so bad because I worked so hard to get to this point, and I feel like now I have to start all over again. I'm going to add some lip primer onto my lips. This is the MAC Prep+Prime Lip Primer. It's like almost done, so I have to like scrape it out with my nail. But yeah, I think when you're put in situations like this, it pushes you to look at things a different way, and it sucks because you don't want to, but you kind of have to, and it helps you kind of grow as a person. I feel like everything happens for a reason, but it's so shitty when you have to go through that situation and figure out why it's happening for that reason. Okay, I'm just gonna fill in my brows off camera just because my brows are like super funky right now and they're like growing in. So I just need to really concentrate on it. Okay, so the brows are done. I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in chocolate. Now I'm gonna do some eyeshadow. I'm gonna keep it pretty like basic, with maybe a pop of color. I'm gonna start off with my Nars Wanted palette, and I'm going to use this color here and just a really big fluffy blending brush. Apply that all over my crease. I guess kind of all over everywhere. I love this palette for every day. I think it's like the perfect palette for every day. Then going in with this color here and a little more dense, like smaller blending brush. I'm gonna apply this into my crease. I feel like this is pretty much like my go-to shadow look right now. Anyways, guys, I'm also going to be working on doing a seminar and I'm really excited about it. I'm working on it with my friend Kavita, who's also the girl I talk about all the time. She does my eyebrows and does a phenomenal job. As you can see, I absolutely love my brows. But yeah, I'm working on a seminar with her. I'm really excited to be doing this with her. I think it's going to be super cool, and it's not just going to be like a typical makeup seminar. It's going to be a little bit different. So I don't know if I'm allowed to spoil anything yet, so I'm not going to say anything. But you guys will find out about it super soon because we're planning on having this event sometime in April. And if all goes well, then we will be taking it to other locations. Okay, I'm gonna take this like shimmery copper type of color. It's so hard to see with this light, but yeah, this shimmery coppery type of color, and apply this all over my lid. Just to give it like a nice subtle glittery type of eye. Next, I'm going to go in with my Kiss New York Pro Luxury Eye Crayon, and this is in the color Turquoise. And I'm just going to apply this into my waterline to add like a pop of color, like a pop of blue. These crayons, honestly, Kiss and my Pro, like their stuff is really good and super affordable. I think my next video is going to be actually a drugstore, like full face drugstore tutorial. I know some of you guys have asked for that in the past, and I think it's a great idea. I just haven't had a time to film it. Next, I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette and a small flat precision brush and take the color Blazing and Saffron and kind of mix it together and smoke this out into my waterline. Another exciting thing that I'm going to be working on, guys, is I'm traveling quite a bit this year. I think I'm going on about like three like for sure trips right now, and then I'm hoping to get in like a fourth, and if I can travel even more than that, then that'd be awesome. But next week I'm headed out to Chicago, and I really want to get into vlogging. Let me know if you guys are like into that, if you'd want to see my vlogs and stuff. I feel kind of awkward talking on camera, but I think it's like something I'm just gonna need to get used to. So lately I've been really ditching the liner and false lashes, especially because I grew my lashes back using that eye envy serum I told you guys about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a video up on my YouTube channel talking about like how I grew my lashes so long and some of my favorite mascaras. One mascara I didn't talk about in there was the Bad Gal Bang mascara because it hadn't been launched at the time. And guys, this is my new favorite mascara. It makes my lashes look like ridiculously long. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I think this is going to be my new go-to. And I honestly feel like I'm wearing falsies when I apply this mascara. Like, it is so freaking good. It is a little bit like, you have to be a little bit careful with it because it can go on a bit wet, but it doesn't clump up as much as you think it would. Like for a wet mascara, it really doesn't clump up. It actually spreads out pretty nicely. So for my bottom lashes, I've really been liking this Annabelle Skinny Mascara. Like, you have to see the wand. The wand is so super tiny. Like, look at that. It's so perfect for your bottom lashes, and it works really well too. Mascara is probably one of those things that takes me longer to do because like I want to make sure that every single lash of mine is coated. I'm so weird like that. So moving on to highlighter, I'm going to apply the Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops on my cheekbones. Then I'm just going to blend it out with a beauty blender. I love this. It just gives the perfect subtle glow for every day. If that's what you want to keep it as, you already know that that's not what I want to keep it as because I'm extra. So I'm going to apply another highlighter on top of this, but if you're just looking for like that really nice like everyday glow, I would suggest investing in this. It is so pretty. I'm using the rose gold one. And I think the rose gold one works best for people who are in and around my skin tone. But they have like so many other colors too. Then I'm going to use my e.l.f. highlighter in Apricot Glow. I've been using this highlighter as like my everyday highlighter. It's replaced my, there was like another highlighter that I used, which was my NYX highlighter. It was like the duochromatic illuminating powder, such a long ass name, in the color Synthetica. And this is like super similar to that and even cheaper, which is great. And I just really like this like peachy golden type of glow. Like, I think it's so pretty. So to contour, I'm going to use my Kiss NY Pro contour kit in medium, and then I'm just going to mix these two colors. So I totally just realized I forgot to finish talking about my vacations. So yeah, I'm going to Chicago next week, which I'm excited to start vlogging. It'll be like my first like vacation vlog, I guess. And then I'll be going to Cuba at the end of March. That's just going to be some like much needed time off and relaxing and warm weather. Like, I feel like this winter in Canada has just been so brutal, and it's just been making everyone here in Canada like super angry and like flustered and just like really, I don't know. It's just really been getting to everyone. So I think I just need some like sun in my life to recharge and get my shit back together. But I am excited to vlog that too. I'll be staying at a really nice resort, and we're gonna go into Havana one day, which is gonna be amazing. I've heard so many great things about Havana. So now that my highlight and contour are done, I'm gonna go into doing my lips. I don't really wear blush. I'm not a blush type of person. Not saying that I don't like it, I just don't like it on me. So yeah, I'm gonna move right into my lips. I'm using the MAC lip liner in Cork, and then the Buxom Plump liquid lipstick. It's that shiny liquid lipstick that I was raving about the other day, in Come to Dolly. I feel like this is the awkward part where you guys watch me do my makeup in silence, because I can barely talk while doing my lips, or you just like awkwardly hear me talk. I also lived through this lip liner. Like, it is the perfect nude, I think, or neutral color for my lips. I'm just fucking getting lip liner everywhere. Gotta clean that up. Either I gotta get better at putting on lip liner while I'm talking, or I just gotta shut the fuck up while I'm putting on lip liner. Probably the second one though. How pretty is this color? So this liquid lipstick also plumps your lips, so it gives you this like tingling feeling, which I desperately need for my upper lip. Look what I did with my lip liner. Because my dumbass tried to talk, so I'm just gonna clean it up with some concealer. And then of course, I have to finish setting my face with the MAC Fix Plus. This is like my favorite setting spray. And then I think I got this one in the coconut scent. It smells so good. I like to drench myself in it. Anyways, guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I'm gonna go run some errands now. Yes, looking like this with this much makeup on, this is how I run my errands. Anyways, I am about to head out, but before I go, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I will be putting out more content just like this, so you don't want to miss out. And I'll also be putting out my vlogs on my travels really soon, and let me know if you want me to do like weekly vlogs as well, like just to see, I don't know, the day in the life of me and what I do and these events I go to, and just, I don't know, random shit like that. If you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, let me know in the comments below so that I can start making content like that too. But yeah, for now I'm going to go run my errands like an adult, because that's what adults do. Anyways, bye guys.